Big money changing hands.
This has got to be the biggest divorce ever in the history of the world.
As far as I can think, it definitely would have to be. He's the richest man in the world. But Jeff Bezos is now officially single. He and MacKenzie have finalized their divorce, and she revealed some of the details, saying that she's given Jeff all of her interest in the Washington Post. She gave him, I shouldn't say gave, because
it's theirs.
Yeah. Well, no, my point is, let me go through what has changed hands. The Washington Post, all that interest, 75% of their Amazon stock she gave to him, and as well as all interest in Blue Origin, that's his aerospace company. Well, I'm saying it's not give because she's getting something. She's going to walk away. Basically, it's an exchange. It's all even.
He's
all
buying it, money and this and that.
She'll get billions upon billions upon billions of dollars, and he gets the interest. The stock.
Their fortune was worth around, it varies, but around $150 billion.
I think today the last we saw was 149.5 billion.
So
it was 137 when they announced they were splitting.
So
made a lot of money.
We forgot about the $500 million. It's like, this is how crazy it is. But she is going to get, I mean, my guess is she's going to get roughly half of that. I mean, that's the way this works out. There's no prenup here. So, and they were married 25 years.
Yeah.
So, she is now, I think, is she the richest?
She would have to be
the richest woman in the world.
Richest woman in the world, I think.
Harvey, she's going to be one of the richest women in the world. It's a community property state. She's going to get roughly half of that. And plus the Amazon stock that she's getting is going to continue to grow, presumably, right?
Right.
She's going to get
still going to have 25%
of the Amazon stock. And I think the reason they did that, I'm guessing on, is that they wanted to make it clear that Jeff Bezos was controlling the company. And I'm guessing that's one of the reasons they did that.
Right.
But wow, this is a spectacular.
And by the way, that's just the stock and the money we're talking about. There's a ton of property that they also split. Now, she didn't mention anything about that, so we don't know exactly how that was split, but they owned together 400,000 acres of property in the United States.
They were baronial.
You just had to use that word.
Hello, this is Monique from Round Rock, Texas, talking about the Jeff situation. That's pretty cool that, especially in Hollywood terms, it's very rare for a divorce where they both can be on equal when it comes to the money. And if she was a smart lady, which I think she probably is, she need to take that money and invest it and become her own empire.
You know what?
She did mention,
Monique,
she teased that she has big plans that she's going to announce.
But Monique, even if she doesn't, she'll have about $75 million. She has an empire.
Billion.
Excuse me.
Billion dollars.
She has an empire already.
Yeah.